Alright, we're starting our descent into our destination. And the weather, it's dry, but as you can see, the cloud base is actually quite low. Can't see anything at 6,500. So I just hope I can see the runway. We'll do an RNAV approach, so... Okay, that looks better. Alright, 30 miles to go until final. See if I can get the radar skill or the screen scale to function. Yep. Right, set up for 12.5. That should give me time enough to reach 2,000 feet and get stabilized. At 2,000 feet, I need to be ready, gear down, flaps down, and stabilized on the approach. So I transferred this C90 from Europe to the United States. Cost me a bit, but I wanted to do some flights out here. Here comes the 2000 at, so better get ready. Pull back on the torque a bit. "20 miles. "1,000 above. Don't want to over torque the engine, they do not like that. You'll get a immediate engine failure if you keep the torque. You can see these red markers here and here, and in cruise, if you pass this one, you'll actually hurt the engine pretty badly. Okay, switching to 5 miles for the final. And as soon as I see the approach here, I'll start setting up, by the way. Gotta watch the stall speed. miles to go. "10 miles, I'll kick the gear down. Here we go. Set up the reverser. Approach mode is on. Shows glide path here. That's the thing with an RNAV approach. You get no localizer, just a glide path. And this aircraft does not auto land, so at about 4 or 5 miles from final, from the threshold, I usually disengage the autopilot and land myself, which is what I'm going to do today. If everything goes well, we'll get a nice and smooth approach and a nice and smooth landing. "2,000 feet and I'm stabilized." Getting ready for that left turn here. 5 miles to the turn. What I'm going to do, because you can see that this turn isn't really nice. It doesn't line up nicely. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to Desiv.
Careful with your maneuvers. You have a patient on board.
And I forgot half bank. That's gonna cost me points again. That always happens. I need to write that down on my approach checklist. Because the aircraft will just go full turn. Alright, let's descend to 1500.
Alpha Romeo Mike traffic Beechcraft Echo Charlie. India Oscar Golf 8 miles north inbound RNAV runway 14.
And glide slope coming down. On the glide slope. I have the runway. Disconnect the autopilot.
Patient prepped for landing. Let's keep touchdown smooth as possible, Captain. The flight has really weakened him.
500.
We'll be landing soon, Emma. Time to buckle up.
400. 300. 2 minimums.
Minimums, continue.
100.
I know, John. A bumpy landing, but just a short ride in the ambulance before you're at the hospital. The landing wasn't as smooth as we like, John. But we're here.
Oh, shut up. The landing wasn't as smooth. You come up here and do my job, and I'll do your job. Flaps up. Landing lights off. Taxi lights on. Where am I going?
5-4 Juliet traffic Beechcraft Echo Charlie. India Oscar Golf is taxiing to parking.
Just as I pressed the brakes. Yeah, well. Oh, sure. Yeah, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this air tractor appears. And now I gotta maneuver. Oh. That's an old air tractor, by the way. That has a piston engine, not a turbo prop. Well, we're here. And the nurse is gonna nag a little more. Because that's what she does.
The landing was a bit rough, but the flight went smoothly overall. Thanks, Captain.
The landing wasn't rough, it just had a little bump. Why is that one not slowing down? Because the starter and the generator are still engaged. Don't know what happened. Ah, that wasn't bad. Alright, that was it for today, people. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see if I can put some more videos up on a regular basis, but it's busy on the farm, so that comes first. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.